As I write this letter, send my love to you. Remember that I'll always be in love with you. Treasure these few words to work together. Keep all my love forever. Yes, I love you. I'll be coming home again to you, love, till the day I do. Yes, I love you. As I write this letter, send my love to you. Remember that I'll always be in love with you. Treasure these few words to work together. Keep all my love forever. P.S. I love you. As I write this letter, oh, send my love to you. You know I wanted to remember that I always, be in love with you. I'll be coming home to you until the day I do. P.S. I love you. I love you. Well, howdy there, pluckers. Arthur Sawfingers again with you with hopefully another interesting song. Another classic oldie from the Beatles, of course, right to their beginning album, or one of their very early albums, and a song called P.S. I Love You, okay? And standard tuning, no capos, doing the original key of the Beatles, okay? So we're starting off with 3 chords, a G, and then it's a rather unusual one, a C-sharp 7 and a D. So it's as I write this letter, send my love to you. Remember that I'll always, and then D, A to D, D, A, D at the end, okay? Now this C-sharp 7th, I'm playing it like this, because I think this sounds more like the original version on the Beatles track. There's 2 ways you could play this, okay, well there's more than 2, but the 2 main ones are this one, which I prefer, and this one. Okay, the one I'm doing is like basically if you can form a B7, the old standard B7 chord, okay, and just move it up 2 frets. So this second finger is on the 4th fret of the 5th string, and this one is on the first finger is on the 3rd fret of this 4th string, etc. Okay, so just a B7th but moved up 2 frets, okay, and you can go from 5 down to 1. The B string is, 2nd string is open, okay, so that's the way I hear it myself. I think that's the way it sounds to me on the record. Okay, but you could play it like this, a C7th. So you can imagine a C chord, make it a C7th by adding your pinky to the 3rd fret of the G string, the 3rd string, and again this time move that whole shape up 1 fret. Okay, so this first finger is now on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string. Okay, so a C7th shape up 1 fret. So that's the alternative way I would suggest you try. Okay, you might find that easier, but I think the sound on the original record sounds more like this. It's the same chord but obviously a different inversion. You've got that as opposed to that. With this chord you can't play the top E string, it's 5 down to 2. So I'm muting the bottom E string with my thumb, just resting on it, and this first finger leans over a bit and deadens the top E string. So you're just playing the inside 4 strings, okay? So G, C sharp 7th, D. But I'm playing it like this way. You can play 5 down to 1. Okay. Again, I'm muting the bottom E string with my thumb, just resting on it. Okay. So there you have it. So that's the first part of the song, the G, C#7. Right, so from the beginning slowly, as I write this letter, and I'm just doing like single strums really. Say my love to you. Remember that I'll always, and then D, B, A, low with D. Then we go into like the verse section. D, treasure these few words. Back to D, so D, E minor, D. Treasure these few words till we're together. Keep, all is A, all my love. Forever is B minor. I'm playing it as a 2nd fret bar chord, but you could play a simple version like that if you so wished. It's easy for you. So from the beginning of the verse, treasure these few, E minor, D to E minor, that to D, keep A, all my love, B minor, back to A, P.S. I love B flat, you. So that's like the A, move the A up 1 fret and add your first finger to the 1st fret on the top E string. 4 down to 1, B flat, okay, so from the beginning again. Treasure these few words till we're together, and all my love forever. P.S. I love you. And then it goes B flat, U, C, D. So it's U, D. So it's B flat, C, D. Okay. So let's just do now. On all the verses, they emphasise the first. When you change chord, they emphasise the first strum. So it's treasure these few words, we're together, and all forever. P.S. I love right you. So when you play that treasure, the first strum on each chord change is like a accentuated. Treasure these few words, we're together, keep on forever. P.S. I love you. Right, and then it does another verse. I'll be coming home to you till the day I do. P.S. I love you. Right, the next bit is just basically G to D. It's like, as I write D, G, as I write this D, G, send my love D to you, G, remember that D, always D, B, A, with you. Then it's another verse again, treasure these few words till we're together, keep all my love forever, P.S. I love you. And then another G, as I write D, let it roll. G, send my love D, you know you want me to. G, love D, always D, A, love D. Then another verse sort of thing again. I'll be coming home to you tomorrow, and today I do. P.S. I love you. Then another B flat, U, B, C, D, and finally I love you again. I love you. All those three again. B flat, C, D. So it goes P.S. P.S. I love you. B flat, C, U, C, D, B flat, U, C, Z, D, and finally again repeat. I, B flat, C, love D, you. Okay, so there you have it. So we'll go through the whole thing very slowly, okay? Just once more for good measure. So, here we go. As I write this letter, send my love to you. Remember that I'll always be in love with you. Treasure these few words till we're together. Keep on together. P.S. I love you. I'll be coming home again to you, love, until the day I do. P.S. I love you. As I write this letter, send my love to you. Remember that I'll always be in love with you. Treasure these few words till we're together. Keep on forever. P.S. I love you. As I write this letter, oh, send my love to you. You want me to, but I always, be in love with you. I'll be coming home to you, love, until the day I do. Yes, I love you. There you have it, boys and girls. Hope you enjoyed that. Nice, simple-ish Beatles song. Thanks very much for watching, listening, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.